Your guardian angels have been watching over you with infinite love and compassion, witnessing every moment of your daily struggles, every silent prayer whispered in the darkness of uncertainty, and every tear shed in moments of doubt. They have heard the deepest yearnings of your heart, and today they wish to offer you an answer to your prayers through this profound and transformative message that has been carefully crafted to reach the very depths of your soul. Have you ever found yourself genuinely perplexed, wondering why certain individuals seem to make such deliberate and persistent efforts to get to know you? Perhaps you've sat in quiet contemplation, questioning what it is about you that draws these people into your orbit. You probably don't hold yourself in the highest regard, carrying within your heart a humble spirit that cannot quite comprehend why these souls feel compelled to reach out, to extend their friendship, to invest their precious time and energy in building a connection with you. Your guardian angels want you to understand something profound in life, changing. While you might not perceive the person gazing back at you from the mirror as particularly special or remarkable, there exists within you an inexplicable magnetism that seems to draw people toward you like moths to a gentle, warm flame. This attraction operates on a level far deeper than physical appearance or superficial charm. It is not the exterior that captivates them, but rather something much more sacred and eternal. It is a matter of the soul itself. You may not fully realize or acknowledge it yet, but your soul possesses an extraordinary ability to reach out through invisible, mystical bonds that transcend the physical realm. These unseen connections weave through the fabric of existence, creating bridges between hearts and spirits that span across time and space. What's truly remarkable is that even complete strangers, people you believe you've never encountered before, are beginning to take notice of this unique quality you possess. But here lies a beautiful mystery that your guardian angels want to reveal to you. Are these individuals truly strangers when we consider the eternal nature of the soul? The divine truth is that many of these people who feel inexplicably drawn to you may very well be souls who held you in the highest regard, who loved you deeply, who shared profound connections with you during your previous incarnations. The soul remembers what the conscious mind forgets, and these ancient bonds continue to pulse with life across lifetimes. Your guardian angels are delivering this message to you now because there is one person in particular who stands out among all the others, someone whose soul resonates with yours in the most extraordinary way. This individual, like so many others, feels an undeniable pull toward you, but there's something about you that leaves them utterly mystified. They sense something profound, yet cannot quite grasp what it is. There's a gentle whisper echoing in the deepest recesses of their soul, telling them that the bond between you is infinitely stronger and more significant than either of you currently understands. This realization has left them feeling both confused and intensely curious about how to move forward with this overwhelming knowledge. They find themselves caught between the desire to understand and the fear of the unknown, between the pull of destiny and the comfort of the familiar. What remains clear and undeniable is their deep longing to connect with you on a more profound level, to explore the depths of this mysterious connection, even if the two of you already consider each other good friends. There are sacred moments in every soul's journey when the spirit cries out across the cosmos, sending ripples through the spiritual realm. Those who share strong soul bonds with you possess an extraordinary ability to hear these silent calls. They may not consciously understand what's happening, may not be able to articulate the sudden urge they feel, but they will inevitably find themselves compelled to reach out to you in one way or another. It's as if an invisible thread connects your hearts, vibrating with the frequency of divine love whenever your soul is in need. Most important of all in this cosmic dance of souls is that one exceptional individual who seems to stand head and shoulders above all the rest. This person is destined to affect your life in the most tremendous and transformative way imaginable. Their impact will be the beautiful culmination of the sacred bond that has been woven between your souls across time itself. Your guardian angels emphasize once more, there is something profound about you that this person cannot fully comprehend, and it directly involves the mystical bond that exists between your souls, a connection that transcends ordinary human understanding. You are approaching a significant crossroads in your life's journey, a pivotal moment that will present you with quite a few surprises, revelations, and opportunities that you never saw coming. Your guardian angels want you to know that no matter what unfolds before you, there will always be moments when you feel completely lost, when the path ahead seems shrouded in impenetrable darkness, when you have absolutely no idea which direction to turn or what decision to make. Yet somehow, through divine grace and the wisdom of your soul, you will manage to solve these seemingly impossible problems and find your way through even the most challenging circumstances. There will always come scenarios in your life where your soul takes complete charge of the situation, operating from a place of ancient wisdom that far exceeds what your conscious mind believes it possesses. Your soul has journeyed through countless lifetimes, has weathered storms that would break lesser spirits, has learned lessons that have been etched into the very fabric of your being. You might not fully realize or appreciate just how incredibly strong, resilient, and capable you truly are. But your guardian angels see your strength shining like a beacon in the spiritual realm. However, the human body and conscious mind cannot access all of the soul's accumulated knowledge at once. It would be overwhelming and potentially destructive. This is why these moments of deep knowing and intuitive understanding will come to you in powerful bursts, primarily through the sacred gift of your intuition. Have you ever marveled at your uncanny ability to predict outcomes, to sense what's coming before it manifests, based solely on what others might dismiss as merely a good or bad feeling? There have likely been numerous instances when family members and friends have sought out your counsel and guidance because of your strangely accurate predictions and your ability to see beyond the veil of the obvious. Your spirit knows infinitely more than it reveals on the surface, operating like an iceberg where the visible portion represents only a fraction of its true depth and power. Your guardian angels want you to hold on to this truth with unwavering faith. Everything will ultimately be okay, even during those dark nights of the soul when you feel most desperate, most hopeless, most alone in your struggles. Even when it seems like you're trapped in an endless tunnel with no light visible ahead, there will always be a path forward waiting to be discovered. Sometimes this path will be forged by your own determined hands, carved out through sheer willpower and divine inspiration. In other instances, it will be a pathway that others will lovingly open for you, clearing away obstacles so you can move forward with greater ease. Make no mistake about this fundamental truth. The reason why others feel compelled to come to your aid, to offer their support and assistance, is still directly connected to your own efforts and the energy you put out into the universe. The kindness you've shown, the love you've given, the positive impact you've had on others' lives, all of this creates ripples that return to you multiplied when you need them most. For example, that certain someone who is destined to change your life in the most incredible and beautiful way is motivated by something profound that you did long ago. Whether this action took place in your current lifetime or in a previous incarnation matters not to the cosmic scales of justice and love. What truly matters is that this person has the capacity to play a major, faltering role in your journey while you remain the author of your own destiny. The power to determine where your life will go ultimately rests in your hands, and the universe simply shifts and realigns itself according to the choices you make and the energy you project. Are you surprised to learn that the world around you will literally bend and reshape itself to help you succeed? This is not mere wishful thinking or spiritual fantasy. It is the fundamental law of how the universe operates. When you are motivated and inspired, filled with hope and determination, doesn't the entire world seem to become a little brighter, more vibrant, more alive with possibility? Conversely, when you fall into anxiety and hopelessness, doesn't the world feel colorless, heavy, and suffocating? Your perspective matters infinitely more than you have ever imagined. With the right kind of motivation, the proper alignment of your thoughts and emotions, you truly can move mountains. The universe does not wish to deny your deepest, most heartfelt desires. Instead, it conspires to help you achieve them in ways that often exceed your wildest dreams. This is why your guardian angels encourage you with such passion and urgency to keep moving forward, to never give up on yourself or your dreams. Yes, the path ahead may be filled with uncertainty, with twists and turns you cannot predict, but uncertainty has been your constant companion throughout this entire journey called life. Despite all the unknowns, all the challenges, all the setbacks you've faced, things have somehow always worked out, haven't they? Trust in the divine balance that life provides. Know in the deepest part of your heart that things will turn out just fine, perhaps even better than you dare to hope. There will certainly be moments when you feel overwhelmed by shame regarding certain choices that led to what seemed like disastrous consequences. Your guardian angels want you to understand that it's perfectly okay not to be okay sometimes. They also want to reassure you that everything, absolutely everything, happens for a divine reason that may not be immediately apparent. Life is ultimately about collecting as many diverse experiences as possible, learning from each one, and becoming a better, wiser, more compassionate version of yourself than you were yesterday. Allow yourself the grace to fail, because failure truly is the mother of success. Like any loving mother, failure will guide you toward the many wonders and miracles that life has in store for you. Regarding your luck and fortune, your guardian angels want to reveal something that may surprise you. A remarkable amount of your future good fortune is tied to a certain hobby or creative pursuit of yours, one that you may have abandoned or neglected, but know precisely which one they're referring to. It's one of your creative endeavors that you've been wanting to return to for the longest time, something that once brought you joy and fulfillment. Beyond this, there is also the powerful force of karmic luck, which is directly connected to the selfless actions you perform for others. Your guardian angels are immensely proud of you because you have consistently done what you can to be a blessing to the people around you. This accumulated positive karma will matter much more than you might expect, returning to you in ways that will astound and delight you. This brings us to a special synchronicity sign that has long been woven throughout the fabric of your life, the hero's journey. This ancient pattern appears in countless stories across cultures and time periods. The journey involves leaving the comfort of home, facing and overcoming seemingly impossible obstacles, becoming a transformed and better version of yourself, and completing the cycle as a fully evolved being. Have you ever thought of yourself as the hero of your own epic story? Perhaps you imagined this as a child, and your guardian angels urge you to look for the beautiful parallels between your life and the lives of your favorite heroes and heroines. With just a bit of honest introspection, you would be amazed at how much you've grown, evolved, and transformed, even if you're not particularly proud of yourself at this moment. It's important to pause and congratulate yourself for making it this far on your journey. You would not be the remarkable person you are today if not for all the difficulties you've had to overcome, all the lessons you've learned, all the strength you've developed through adversity. Try not to worry so much about the future that you end up paralyzed by the endless array of choices before you. Take life one step at a time, building confidence within yourself as you go. You've accomplished so much already without fully believing in yourself. Imagine what incredible things you can achieve when you truly embrace your skills and talents. Let us close with a heartfelt prayer for you. Lord, guide them through the beautiful mysteries of their soul that others are drawn to, but cannot fully comprehend. Illuminate their path with divine clarity when life feels uncertain, reminding them always of the unseen bonds that connect and uplift all souls. Strengthen their spirit with the precious wisdom gained from past trials, and inspire them to embrace their unique journey with hope, faith, and courage. Let their heart recognize the divine purpose behind every encounter and challenge they face. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these final, loving words. Never give up on yourself, dear soul. Allow the words of this message to resonate deeply within your spirit, to take root in your heart and bloom into beautiful new possibilities. There is still so much of life's beauty and wonder for you to see and experience. Trust that your blessings are coming sooner rather than later, and know that you are loved beyond measure.